Okay. Today I'm gonna take a test so I can drive a 15-passenger van in Korea. Apparently they are standard transmission, which I haven't driven in probably 10 years. What could go wrong though? Supposedly the test is in English. Let's hope. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep you posted. Reporting live from the craft kitchen. We're here to tell you all about best YouTube practices. First of all, you should take subpar footage in like April, and then you should work on uploading it around Christmas time. Also, you should have to voice over all the things that you didn't make clear in the first video. To be fair, I was very pregnant and very hot and doing the best I could. I had to walk into that building and this lady was very flustered that I don't speak Korean. So she shouted at me quite a few times to confirm I need the test in English. I was like, yes, and then she's like, sit down, and then she called me back and then confirm in English again, yes, and then I would sit down. And now she's giving me my paper back and she pointed this way and she said something in Korean to the extent of like, go this way. So I'm walking this way. I don't know where I'm going, but she told me to walk this way. So who knows? Okay. So apparently they told me the wrong building the first time. I think it's just because they're like utterly confused as to why this pregnant foreign lady is getting this road test for this massive vehicle. But maybe this is it. Pardon me, okay? I have like 3 lashes on each eye, and every time I watch this video to edit it, it's offensive.
지정된 서행 장소에서 서행하지 않을 때, 교통 정리를 하지 않는 교차로에서 서행하지 않을 때를 행하지 않을 땐 각 10점이 감점됩니다. 또한 교차로에서 좌우회전 이전에 안전하게 운전할 수 있는 능력을 측정하는 것도 100점 만점에 70점 이상을 득점해야.
그리고 거의 팀이 몇 번째 나왔습니다. 앞차가고는 두 번째 섰다가 이렇게 따라가면 안 됩니다.
Okay, so the first time I took the test, I was paired up with a guy and he drove first, and so we were like out doing the course, and then the lady's like, okay, pull over to him. So he like pulls over and gets out, and I'm like, congratulations, like I say in Korean, and he just kind of like looks at me. I said like, good job. Like he'd done like a good job. Well, I didn't know that he failed. Now what I know is that if the driver has to get out mid-course and be driven home by the driving instructor, it's because you failed.
나갈 때는 왼쪽으로 나가시면 돼요. 네, 코스. 이 코스입니다. 네, 그럼 시작하겠습니다.
주행 시험을 시작합니다. 출발하십시오.
The first time I took the test, I got the car started, which if you've driven a standard transmission, you know that like making sure like you're familiar with the clutch, and every clutch is different. And then it says turn in 500 meters. So I spot the intersection. I like make my very safe lane change. Just ignore the screaming. I have off-film audience, off-camera audience. I also have a co-host. Meet my co-host. This is Amos. You're doing such a good job.
I told them something, Mama.
What do you need to tell
You
them?
guys are not gonna see us in the video.
Except for this moment right now when they see you.
Yeah, you see us right now, but you're not gonna see us later.
Right. Okay. Bye. And then the lady is like yelling at me, and I hear her say in Korean, next. And I look and I realize I was turning too soon. I was turning at 300 meters, not 500 meters, because apparently I'm not too good at the metric system. Riddle me that. So I am pulling back into the lane of traffic, and right as I do, the light changes, and my wheels cross that line at the front of the intersection, and she pushes the button on the iPad and it's like, you failed. So that was that. I was very close to passing, and I didn't make that mistake again. Luca, come film with mommy. This will fix everything.
Mommy.
Luca, can you say hello?
Hi.
It's haircut time. Look at the camera. Let's talk. Are you ready? Cheese.
This.
Okay, good. All right, so no, I really think I aced my second test, like perfect score. So in case you didn't know, my first car was a standard transmission, so I have a lot of experience driving one. It was just a couple years ago, you know, when I was 16. So when I would park, I'd always park it in gear, put the emergency brake on, turn the car off. But when I was watching some of these videos that are mostly in Korean, I saw that they want you to put it in neutral at stoplights, which is stupid. And they want you to put it in neutral when you park it, which is also stupid to me. So I was just like making a mental note, like, okay, like I don't want to screw this up, because like my muscle memory is to put it in gear, emergency brake off. So I finished the test, and like this time it doesn't say like, you failed. It's like, congratulations. And so I was like, whoa, so excited. And I had to get out so like the other guy could test. So I put the car in neutral, I turn it off, I jump out of the car to let the other guy drive, and the car might have started rolling away.
Daddy.
Okay, because I forgot to put the emergency brake on. So I jump back in, and I'm pretending that I forgot something. The driving instructor's on the curb, so I don't think she's noticed. It's not like flying away. It's just like slowly rolling. And I like slam on the emergency brake, but it's like, no take backs. The thing already said I passed with flying colors, so I am claiming my perfect score, and we're just gonna pretend that the vehicle did not almost roll away. Okay, I was gonna tell you about my picture on my driver's license. In the expat life, you often need like passport size photos. So US size passport photos are like 2x2. So we have those, but then Korean, like for immigration, they want like, it's not a square aspect ratio or whatever. So they had like a photo booth where you could do like a picture on site. So, you know, naturally I was like, cool, because my picture before was okay. Like, you know, I brought one that I didn't think was like heinous. But it was so funny because it like pops out of the machine. And if you don't know this, okay, Korean culture is very, what's the word? Vain. So like, you know how you could never edit a passport photo or like a government ID in America? Because obviously that's not an effective form of identification. If you're like removing identifying marks and making it not you. Well, yes, they automatically do that for you. Here, so my photo pops out of this machine and I look like a geisha. I look like I have like white makeup on and rosy cheeks. Anyways, it is an interesting practice here that not only is it okay to Photoshop ID pictures, but they will just automatically do it for you. So enjoy this photo. So we are still actually waiting to get this bigger car. We're hoping that it happens soon, but there are multiple things that have to happen before we can get it. Right now our van seats 9, so we all fit. It's just cozy, and we like to give people rides and move furniture for people and stuff like that. So a bigger van would be legit. I was like, we have to. Yes, Amos feels very passionate. What? Yay! Hi! Hi! Are you a cute baby? Are you the cute baby? I'm supposed to tell you that a video about the birth of that child will come sometime in this century. And I was like, if I fail this, I might not get this license before I have a baby, which at the time felt very time sensitive. Now it's just a super fun part of me getting the license that I was enormously pregnant and literally could have gone into labor at any moment. Spoiler alert, I didn't go into labor at any moment, and that child took forever to exit my uterus, as they all do. So catch that one soon-ish on the YouTubes. Goodbye.